Namaskar everyone. Welcome to IIS deemed to be University Jaipur. We are discussing the application of goods and service tax. We know that when supply is made, it should be taxed on the principle of destination based consumption tax. Now, before studying the concept of levy and collection of GST, we need to understand some important terminologies. Let's start with the definition of goods under section 2, subsection 52. Goods means every kind of movable property other than money and securities, but includes actionable claim, growing crops, grass and things attached to or forming part of the land which are agreed to be severed before supply or under a contract of supply. The definition of goods has been defined under the CGST Act. Now, let's understand the definition of services defined under section 2, subsection 102 of CGST Act. It includes activities relating to the use of money or its conversion by cash or by any other mode from one form, currency or denomination to another form, currency or denomination for which a separate consideration is charged. It also includes deemed services defined under Schedule 2. However, it excludes goods, money and securities. Now, when we talk about goods and when it is supplied from one state to another state, then the tax shall be collected by that state where the goods are being consumed. However, when we were talking about services, then there are certain exceptions. In that cases, tax will be levied at that place where service is actually performed. However, there are certain goods or services which have been specifically exempt under Schedule 3 on which no goods and service tax is levied. So, for levy of taxation and taxability, it is very important and it starts with few words that is the person liable for collection or levy of GST? So, since we have understood the definition of goods and services, we need to know that who is a person who is liable to pay GST. The definition of person has been defined under section 2, subsection 84 of CGST Act, and it includes an individual, HUF, company, firm, LLP, association of persons, corporations established by or under any central act, state act, provincial act or a government company under clause 45 of section 2 of Companies Act 2013. It also includes a body corporate, incorporated by or under the law of a country outside India, a cooperative society registered under the Cooperative Societies Act, a local authority, central or state government, society defined under Societies Registration Act 1860, a trust and every artificial juridical person not falling in the above definition. The person should be considered as supplier, and the supplier includes agent also who is acting on behalf of this seller, and hence in that scenario forward charge shall apply. Now let's understand what this forward charge is. In case of forward charge, whenever a supplier is selling goods or providing services to the recipient and the recipient is making payment, then the recipient will pay the amount of the value for which he has purchased the goods along with the goods and service tax amount to the supplier. Now the supplier will deposit the tax amount to the government, and hence this is known as forward charge, where the liability to deposit the GST amount lies on the seller. Now there is an exception. There is another schedule which says that if I am a recipient of services but service provider is in abroad, then I am also liable for taxes under reverse charge mechanism. So in case of reverse charge, supplier here also supplies goods and services to the recipient, but the recipient will only make the payment for the goods to the supplier, and the amount of GST will be deposited by the recipient to the government directly. So this is an exception of forward charge. I hope you have understood the basic terminologies which are being used under the goods and service tax scenario. So before understanding the levy and collection, it is important that you all go through this session, this class, so that it would be easy for you to understand the concept of levy and collection. Thank you.